Professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot SuperMax Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour 2021 SuperMax Slam. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined with LPOT Commissioner TJ Bamba. TJ, we are in the final match of the evening. It's a semifinal doubles. Longoria Salas, the 1 seeds, taking on the 4 seeds of Martinez and Rodriguez.
Should be another exciting doubles match. Again, we've had 4 talented teams in the semifinals this evening. Anyone's game here. Obviously, Team Mexico, Salas and Longoria are the favorites. They're the #1 seeds. But Team Guatemala, absolutely capable. And as you mentioned earlier, in Greenville in April,
it was a close one.
It was a close one.
Tiebreaker. 11-9.
Tiebreaker. So I'm excited for this. Team Guatemala has a serve first. I'm excited to see what they're going to do tonight.
Well, now's your opportunity to make those predictions. Put them in the chat box and let's get going. We'll start with a pinch winner from Rodriguez and the first point for Guatemala. Skip ball Salas. Salas and Longoria faced off together in the semifinals of singles earlier. Martinez took on Mejia. Mejia advanced in 2. Longoria advanced in 2. Rodriguez. Wow. Good start for Guatemala. 4 serving 0. Wow. 5 serving 0.
Wow.
Unlucky crack for Salas. Nothing she could do there. This is the start that Guatemala wanted.
Right, it's a nice serve, a nice high Z lob serve to Salas. It's a smart serve.
Longoria calls off her partner. What a long, long rally. Not a word around us. Oh, Rodriguez skips it forehand side.
But a good start. 5 points up.
Right, serving first. 5
right.
points with just 1 server.
Right.
Salas on the right, Longoria on the left.
Two bounce get. Referee catches it. Referee Daniela Rico.
Remember that name, everybody. She's a junior. She's only 17,
yes.
and she's making her mark in these matches. Maybe not winning these pro stopped matches, but she's pushing everybody she plays.
She's getting better, and she's learning every time.
She'll learn from that shot from Longoria, hitting the ball low into the right corner. Catching Martinez stuck over on the right side. 1 serving 5. This time Martinez with the skip.
2-5.
Another point for Longoria on the left side.
3-5.
They're not going to be overawed by a 0-5 start. They've been here and done it many, many times. It's another skip from Martinez. 3 skips from Guatemala.
4-5.
4 serving 5. And a side out. I want to say a big thank you to the J where we have this tournament. The club is shut, and yet here we are allowed to continue play.
Yes, a few hours past closing time last night, and again tonight. They've been very generous to us. Such a beautiful club with 4 glass wall back courts.
Too good, Longoria. Speaking of generous, Randy Root and TeamRoot.com, who are the title and only sponsor for this event, $60,000 in prize money. Players love coming here, not just for the opportunity to compete, but to take home a healthy paycheck.
All right, nice pickup from Salas.
Not that time. Rodriguez, forehand winner.
6-4.
6-4. 6-4. Nice shot from Martinez.
Good patience.
Yeah, I was waiting for the pinch because that's the easier shot as it wraps around. But she waited and went straight down the line for a point. Nice hands.
A little off speed on that one.
We talked about those hands with Mejia when those two played in the semifinal, and you're seeing it in this match. Martinez, an outstanding doubles player. If you're not, you're unlikely to be in a semifinal of a SuperMax Slam.
Right, right, that's a good point. Especially with the talented scope of players we had here this weekend. 36 players from 7 countries. Just talent all the way back to the round of 16, first rounds yesterday morning.
Oh my goodness. Ball kicks out from the corner, and it's a free point for Salas.
5-8.
She had a bad one against her earlier, now she gets one. So 3 skips on the left side, 1 on the right for Guatemala.
6-8.
They still have the lead. It's 6 serving 8. Too good from Rodriguez. Why was it too good? Samantha Salas had the Z serve. It wasn't deep enough, and it allowed Rodriguez to really step in on that forehand side. Half out. Longoria, so smooth.
7-8.
7-8. Too good from Salas, straight down the right side.
Yeah, nice attempt by Rodriguez.
We'll see a timeout. We will indeed see a timeout The good things, I think, especially for Martinez, is Guatemalan head coach Aaron Palomino is here. And I think that's really helped Martinez with just, here's what I'm seeing off the court as coach. Martinez hasn't had that before. And having that, I think, has really settled her down, gave her a game plan, allowed her to change strategies during a match. As a consequence, she made it to a semifinal.
It certainly helps to have another set of eyes that can see the bigger picture from outside the court. Because sometimes you think you know when you're in there playing in the heat of things, but it helps to have somebody on the outside stop and say, hey, time out. Hey, you need to do this, or you need to take this shot, or you need to hit this serve.
Well, we've mentioned sponsors, and we do want to say thanks to all of the sponsors of the LPRT, allowing us to be here and really demonstrate women's professional racquetball at its highest level. Also want to say thank you to the people that we leave behind who, you know, we have to walk away from for several days and leave everything. Right. So I want to say thank you to our spouses especially. Appreciate you allowing us to be here and do what we're doing. Right.
It is. I've said it in the last match, it truly is a team effort for the LPRT to the staff that's here, the team that's here, the board of directors that are watching at home. A lot goes on behind the scenes of the LPRT, so we're really grateful for all those people.
Look at the court coverage from Martinez. And Salas grabs her forehead. What was that? Leaning back again. She does that a lot when she hits that forehand, and I'm not a fan.
I felt like she was going away from it for a while. I feel like she needs to maybe stop and take a look at some of these match videos and go back and maybe reassess. Maybe reassess going into the new season. Wow. Good teamwork though. Martinez was on the floor, and she points at her teammate Rodriguez and says, "Left side."
Yep, she knew.
Yep. That's a sign of a team working well together. They've done it before. They've been here before.
Screen serve. Second serve coming up. No wraparounds, jam serves yet. I'd be curious to test the wraparound. Martinez wrapping it around to Salas. Getting those, as you mentioned in the semifinal, she takes big, long steps.
Well, I will say this. If Martinez would hit a wraparound, Rodriguez has got to clear out of there.
Well, she has to know, right? There needs to be a signal.
Yeah, but my point is there's no way that you want to be in the line of fire of Salas's forehand on a wraparound if she gets a hold of it.
Oh, there's an avoidable hinder. Well, this is Salas not happy. Why did you swing? Oh, no. I would appeal this.
So referee calls a replay hinder.
She's calling replay, and Guatemala is appealing avoidable.
So both line judges disagree. This is really Salas. She's not happy with Rodriguez. Gives her a stare. But you know what? Salas, that wasn't a great Z serve. You didn't clear out the way.
Right.
I don't know that Rodriguez saw Salas there. She would have held up.
Right.
And I think that's going to fire up Salas a little bit.
Yeah.
And it may affect Rodriguez, who, you know, genuinely didn't know she was there and no doubt feels bad.
Right, but hopefully not. Wasn't her fault. You have to give your opponent the straight in or the cross court shot.
And, not or.
I said and.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said or.
Well, or as in the sense of you have, yeah. And maybe I did say accidentally.
Martinez just pounds it at Salas. Salas can't recover. Salas looks back. She is not happy right now. Looks again at her leg.
You could just see the intensity
Oh,
in
yeah.
the fire building. Again, maybe Martinez does not want to hit a wraparound serve right now.
Yeah, right? Rodriguez is going to stay well away from that swing. Hey, a little drama. Something to talk about. Too good from Longoria. It's very quiet around us. Only the staff, the referees, and the coaches are here. What a unique environment.
Yeah.
It's like we've got our own private match going on. Except you're enjoying watching on as Salas rips a forehand cross court. And it's 10 serving 8.
That perfect execution there. That one just cracked out.
Diving get. She got it.
It's trouble.
Yes, you called it.
Set up right in the middle of the court for Longoria. Plenty of time for her to, yeah.
Little discussion between Martinez and Coach Palomino. Too good from Martinez. Well, Margot Scott on our board is enjoying the drama. Thanks for watching, Margot.
Yeah, speaking of board of directors for the LPRT, Margot Scott. Very supportive of the LPRT.
Oh my gosh, I thought Salas was going to get ripped again. Martinez avoided it by going cross court to the right side. I'd like to see Rodriguez go to this high lob Z. She is going back to it. No, she's going straight. Gets the set up and finishes.
Nice.
9-11. Skip
That
ball.
skipped, yeah. I couldn't see it, but it didn't sound good.
10-11.
Yeah, 1 point game.
Skip ball. Timeout by Longoria. Salas, I like the timeout. Probably a good one. We should take one too. It's starting to get dramatic. It's 11-11. We'll be right back in just a minute. And welcome back, everybody. You can see that Rodriguez And Martinez having a chat with Palomino. Longoria and Salas having a chat up front. It's getting interesting.
Yes.
You can see there is no one here. It's just us. We're very spoiled to be here, and we hope you're enjoying the coverage late in the evening here in Overland Park, Kansas. It's 11-11. TJ, good timeout from Longoria Salas, I think.
Smart. They've been here many times before, so smart call. Change the, Guatemala's starting to get back in this game. Stop the momentum, regroup. Oh, that's a nice serve.
And put away by Rodriguez. Salas didn't. I like the fact Rodriguez is changing the height and speed of this lob serve. It's not the same every time. Another outstanding serve.
Tough serve.
Sliding down the right side. 13-11. 13-11. Like Alvaro Beltran says, Aaron Palomino, he's right. Oh, a little luck for Martinez.
Smart. Again, off-speed shot. She didn't try to do too much with it, but she placed it up there in that front left corner.
14-11, game point for Rodriguez. Salas waits for it. And hits a winner.
Yeah, half out. A little more careful on that lob serve.
Yeah, it was a little short.
Yeah.
And just like that, Martinez rips a winner. Wow. 4 seeds win the first game. This is getting interesting, everybody. Guatemala take the first, 15-11. 2 minutes. We'll see what Team Mexico can do when we come back. And we're back in for game 2, everybody. Rodriguez Martinez took the first of 4 seeds. Guess what? They took one in South Carolina too, but they couldn't claim the 3rd game.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're back for vengeance on this one.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it was great. It was 11-11. It was anyone's first game, but it was Rodriguez particularly serving a straight lob down the right side
Yeah,
that was effective.
I felt like Guatemala played pretty smart that first game. They were executing very well. Good serves, smart shots, minimized errors.
0-0.
Quick side out.
0-0. I expect we'll see the same serve. Salas got all twisted up in the back corner. So we see a different approach for Salas on this serve. She's going to step in and hit it. She did on the first one. I expect that's going to be the response. You're not letting this go back.
You're right. She did it
But
again. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say she changed the height of the serve.
Which
Really?
means Salas can't just walk in and hit that. Martinez. Skip ball, Longoria.
2-0.
Two serving, 0. Martinez serving on the left side. Good dig from Martinez, but too good from Salas. Straight down the line.
0-2.
Team Mexico have been here before. They've lost the first game before. We'll see how we'll see how they recover.
Yeah, I think at this point both of these teams have played together enough at some pretty high-level tournaments. LPRT for sure. They've also both played internationally, Pan Am Games, World Games. Cracked out on that right side.
1-2.
One serving, 2. Too good, Rodriguez. Excellent forehand. Side out. Rodriguez hesitated, didn't go forward, and then wishes she has. She had.
Smart.
Rodriguez with a chance. She got it back. And Longoria skipped it. A really long rally. And won by Guatemala.
2-2.
Rare skip from the world #1. In singles and doubles, by the way.
Right. Thought that was a good get.
Doesn't matter.
But a
Longoria goes,
better pass.
wide angle on the left side. Martinez running forward to pick it up. Half out 2-2. Long start to the second game. If you're just joining us, the winners of this will take on Mejia and Herrera tomorrow in the final. Scheduled for 2 o'clock.
Yes, so tomorrow we've got the Women's Open final scheduled at noon. That's Central Time, followed by our Pro Singles final, and we'll follow up with our Pro Doubles. Pro Singles final, Longoria versus Mejia.
And by the way, that's the plan. This planned schedule. That final may last a while, so be sure to, come in at that time, but maybe
Or
come in earlier and watch some of the other
watch all
matches.
of 'em.
That's right.
What else are you going to do? Nice between the legs shot by Salas.
Too good from Salas running forward. One of the things you'll see from Rodriguez on this return of serve, she's always going left.
It's easier. To me, that's an easier shot.
It is. It is. And it's your footwork. When I say going left, attacking left, right? I mean, she's not shooting down the line. I got to clarify, because, of course, what does Rodriguez do but hit the ceiling ball straight? Skip ball, Rodriguez. She hasn't skipped many in this match, and I think that's why Guatemala have played so well.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
In fact, I think Martinez has skipped one more than Rodriguez. Cracks on that left side. Martinez says, yep, planned, I'll take it. Strides forward into the service box. Too good for Martinez. Longoria had to go to the middle to clear, opening up that left side. Martinez didn't hit any sidewall. That's a point. 3-5.
Another between the leg shot. That's at least 3.
But Martinez handles it well with a reverse pinch winner. Another point, 4-5. Mike Jimenez asked if Team Guatemala lose in a close tiebreaker against Salas Longoria in South Carolina. They indeed did. It was 11-9. We expected a close one, and we're getting a close one. Timeout.
Timeout.
So we talked a little bit about the schedule tomorrow. It's been a long weekend of matches, starting with the round of 64, can you believe, Friday at 8 a.m. And we've had drama throughout these courts. We've had 2 streamed courts, which is the first time we've done it the whole tournament. So much action. It's hard to wrap our heads around. Great matches, exciting ones, upsets. Who's really impressed you this weekend?
Oh, so too many. I mean, really too many. I'm quite honestly, I'm really impressed with Team Guatemala right now. I think they're playing very well. So many players. I got to see Aaron Slutsky from U.S. play 11-10 tiebreaker over Christina Maya, which was really fun. She's a new player. I met her for the first time in December at our LPRT stop here in Kansas. Some of the younger players, Camila Rivero,
from Bolivia,
or
Colombia.
Colombia. Talented young player who was very nervous coming in, but as she got more comfortable, was really impressive. I was impressed to see her, another young up and coming player. Gosh, so many. The top players always impressed me. Mejia and Natalia Mendez had a really tough match against Samantha Salas, 11-8 in a tiebreaker.
Salas changing it up, wrapping it around the world. It was a good one. You knew what she was going to do. She was lining that up from the beginning, and Rodriguez knew it too. She just couldn't get across because Salas was there.
But yes, so many good players here this weekend.
She got it. Wow. Just put a racket out. Good things happen.
6-5.
Guatemala take the lead, 6-5. Skip ball, Longoria. 7-5.
Yeah, I think she's had quite a few
3.
unforced errors this match so far.
Good reach from Rodriguez. Defense from Guatemala. Longoria. A better look. Oh, Martinez.
Goodness. You know what? A little luck doesn't hurt too often either, because that wasn't a great shot. It was high. It looked like it was coming off the back wall, but it hit the crack, died. Nothing Longoria could do with that shot.
And that's twice it's happened.
It happened on Salas' side as well.
Great shot, Martinez, and another point for Team Guatemala. 9-5, second timeout. Longoria takes her timeouts early if she needs to. She's taking one here. We'll take a timeout and regroup. Guatemala in the lead, and they're pushing forward. We'll be right back.
What keeps me going in racquetball is my family, everybody who supports me, and just the feel of a win at the end of a tournament is what keeps me going. That's all I need. Winning is something you just can't explain to somebody unless they've felt it before. You know all the hard work has paid off, and you've tried so hard to get to that point, and you finally do it, and it's amazing.
And welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst and Commissioner TJ Bomba with you for this last match of the evening. And while Annie Roberts yawns behind me, we are ready to go. We're excited about this because this is one of those matches where it's back and forth, and Mexico took their final timeout. We'll see if they can get back in this.
Right. I think you're always, at least me, always on the edge of your seat to see if the number 1 seed, number 1 ranked team gets upset, right? I mean, we know Team Mexico's been pretty dominant on tour. Here's this young Guatemalan team. Are they capable? Are they going to do it?
That was close. I would appeal it. So both line judges agree it was a short serve, so loss of appeal.
So each team gets 3 used appeals per game. So if the referee's call is overturned, it won't count against the appealing team.
2 bounces. That's a good call.
They also each team gets 2 timeouts, which Mexico has now used both of their timeouts.
Well, Brad Rogers this morning talked about getting to 10. And double digits psychologically is a good thing. And often teams get stuck or players get stuck on 9. Guatemala edged over that. They're 5 points away. What a get from Martinez. Wow.
Buried it in that left corner. You see it again. It was an aggressive shot. I like it.
Another point for Guatemala. They edge closer and closer.
12-5.
11-5, second server. Mexico just need this side out, you feel. Guatemala have played a very clean game. They haven't hit every shot a winner, but they haven't made many unforced errors.
I would agree.
Well, that time Longoria stepping in and taking charge in the middle of the court. We've seen her do it.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to see a little more of that now. As this game gets away from Mexico a bit. Game and match gets away from Mexico.
But a half out, Rodriguez on the right side puts it away. What soft hands.
Just
Oh my
patience,
gosh. So
taking
confident.
your time.
6-12.
She's done it before.
Beautiful shot under pressure from Longoria. Avoidable hinder. Point given, no argument from Team Guatemala, and suddenly it's starting to get closer, 7-12.
Yep.
Diving get from Martinez. 8-12, surely a timeout.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. This would be a good time for Guatemala, who I don't think have used any timeouts yet.
Yeah, they talk about it and decide to call a timeout. Yeah. Good timeout on the court. So while we're here, TJ, we talked a little bit about some of the players that have impressed us, and we've talked a little bit about the juniors. Sometimes we forget Mejia, Martinez are 21 years old. Barrios is about the same. And it's amazing. We've seen this young growth, young group of talented athletes. Centellas, what is she, 18?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Here they are on semifinals, quarterfinals. We've got a bright future on the LPRT.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so impressed with this whole weekend. I mean, it really was fun to walk around and watch all these matches. You mentioned another one, Barrios, who made the final here in December.
Well, and she didn't make it easy for Longoria today either.
No, she's a tough player. She's, again, a young player. She's a name to watch. She's a player that we're going to see more of. A lot of these players are hungry. They're enjoying it. They like the competition. They're trying to get better. They stick around and they watch the veterans play. They want it.
Too good, Salas. Suddenly Mexico have found some rhythm. They found some form. 9-12. Just like that, there's 3 points in it. Guatemala just need one side out to get in the service box. And they get it from Martinez with a backhand rollout. Side out. Rodriguez serving on the right side. Expect nothing less than a lob serve.
No reason to change it now.
She'll shoot it, Rodriguez. And puts it away. Salas looks to the ceiling. Another point for Guatemala. Salas might jump this one. Yep. And another point for Martinez. Match point, TJ, 14-9.
Like to go in and see those brackets now. See how many.
Salas. Crunching winner, half out. That was a big shot on match point.
And not as good a serve as Rodriguez had been serving.
Martinez has another chance. Went for the crack,
Holy cow.
got the crack,
Ace winner
just like
to-
that. What a match, TJ.
Ace winner to win the upset to Team Guatemala. Guatemala moves on to the final against Team Mexico, Munson Mejia and Alexander Herrera. What an exciting end to the day.
Well, Guatemala will be chatting with Leo Vasquez after this. We'll shut down. They'll get over there and have a chat with all of you. So if you have questions, you want to congratulate them, you could go over there and do that in just a few minutes. So just a reminder, tomorrow we have Open, we have Singles Pro, we have Doubles Pro coming for you. What a day it's going to be.
Wow, it looks so exciting.
Well, on behalf of myself, Tim Baghurst, TJ Bomba, JTRB, and of course Jay Josie at the controls, thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot SuperMax Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.